For almost 3 years, the same prediction has been playing on a loop. AI will replace developers. Junior engineers are finished. Companies will stop hiring because AI writes code. And honestly, the evidence looked convincing. We saw the massive tech layoffs, the flood of AI coding agents, and executives looking directly into cameras saying they'll need fewer engineers. But a few weeks ago, I was sitting at my desk scrolling through tech news when a new set of headlines broke that almost nobody is talking about. IBM tripling graduate hiring, Google bringing on forward deployed engineers, AI-heavy companies ramping up recruitment. I decided to dig into the actual data. I opened up one of the largest economic studies ever conducted on AI adoption, tracking more than 21,000 American companies. These weren't hypothetical surveys or vibes. It was hard spending, hiring, and payroll records from 2021 to 2026. I remember looking at the screen, zooming in on the charts, and feeling completely stunned. The companies spending the absolute most on AI weren't shrinking. They were hiring faster than everyone else, not just senior engineers, but junior engineers too. I sat back in my chair, rubbed my eyes, and thought, if AI is replacing programmers, why are the companies building AI suddenly hiring more of them? Because it turns out we've been asking the completely wrong question this entire time. For the past 2 years, AI has been treated like a pure labor replacement machine. The assumption was simple: more AI, fewer people. It sounds logical on paper. If Copilot writes code, why hire another engineer? When the massive tech layoffs hit, AI became the perfect, convenient scapegoat. But correlation isn't causation. Most of those layoffs happened because companies massively overhired in 2021. Interest rates exploded and tech corrected. Yet AI took all the blame. When the researchers at Ramp and Revelio Labs linked AI spending from those 21,000 firms with actual workforce records, the results blew up the standard narrative. Companies making the biggest AI investments didn't slash jobs. They increased their overall headcount by over 10% within 2 years. The companies barely using AI? No meaningful difference. I stopped scrolling and realized AI wasn't replacing the workers. The companies using AI effectively or simply growing faster, and rapid growth creates hiring, not layoffs. Then I hit the most shocking number in the entire report, the one that made me lean forward and squint at the monitor. Entry-level hiring at these AI-heavy firms increased by 12%. For years, every expert insisted juniors would disappear first. Instead, the companies betting the house on AI hired more entry-level employees. I remember reading that specific stat and thinking, drop everything, this makes zero sense. But it does. AI doesn't eliminate work. It eliminates certain kinds of work. Software engineering has always been split into two entirely different jobs: typing code and solving problems. AI is becoming incredibly good at the first one, which means companies suddenly care vastly more about the second. Junior hiring isn't dying, it's completely morphing. I looked up the PwC Global AI Jobs Barometer, which analyzed more than 1 billion job postings worldwide. What they found explains everything. Entry-level jobs exposed to AI are now 7 times more likely to require skills we used to associate strictly with senior engineers: judgment, leadership, communication, creativity, and systems thinking. It's not because engineering managers suddenly became unrealistic. It's because AI handles the repetitive boilerplate that juniors traditionally learned on. PwC calls this seniorization. These upgraded entry-level roles have shot up 35% since 2019, while traditional junior jobs are actively shrinking. Think about it. 10 years ago, a junior developer might spend days writing basic CRUD endpoints, renaming variables, generating boilerplate, and drafting basic documentation. Today, an AI model spits that out in 30 seconds. So what does a modern junior engineer actually do? They focus on understanding requirements, reviewing the generated code for subtle bugs, debugging production failures, making structural architectural choices, and communicating across teams. Those are senior-level traits. The apprenticeship is changing. IBM accidentally became the perfect example of this shift. Back in 2023, their CEO announced plans to pause hiring for thousands of roles that AI could automate. The headlines went wild. AI is replacing workers. Fast forward to right now, IBM is tripling entry-level hiring in the United States. Not IBM's HR chief, Nico Lameros, put it perfectly. If we don't continue to invest in entry-level hires, what happens in 3 to 5 years? There's no pipeline. The well simply dries up. You cannot automate experience. Someone still has to build it.